Hello everyone, and welcome to my profile on the Darkrai EX Giratina EX deck. So, to start off, the main attackers in this deck are Darkrai EX and Giratina EX, obviously. And we're supporting them with Shaman EX for draw power and Garbodor to shut off abilities when we're not going against Megas, so that we don't shut off our own Giratina EX. And we just have typical draw supporters and Sycamore. I use Fairy Garden because you get free retreat with the Double Dragon Energy on the Giratina. And I also have one Pokemon Ranger because it becomes useful. A few switches, Trainer's Mail just for draw, Ultra Ball mostly to get out the Hooba EX so that you can get out your other EXs, and it's pretty standard other than that. So let's jump into some games. Alright, first game. I'll call heads. And I don't go first with this deck because you have the ability to attack on the first turn if you start with a Darkrai on the bench, and evolving is not dire to this deck strategy, so it's not too terrible if you go second. Alright. Just gonna wait. There we go. Bunch of Pikachus. Still not quite sure what the deck is, but Spiritomb. Some sort of gimmick deck? We'll find out, I guess. Alright. Let's see what we got in here first. We could really use an Ultra Ball. I'll take this actually. Alright, so I'm gonna grab an Ultra Ball. Well, actually first, let's see what we got. Alright, Hoopa's in there, so we can Ultra Ball for that. Throw these two away. Grab the Hoopa. And then we can get started. Alright, definitely want... actually we can probably grab Giratina, Darkrai, and a Shaman. Yeah. Because we can use a bunch of cards. Alright. Giratina, Darkrai. So kind of have to do that. And, well, it depends what we get after this, I suppose, what we do. We do get a dark, so I can put that on, I guess this Darkrai. Then Shaman. Well, next turn we can do some damage, so I think I'll save stuff till then. Lysander, that's not great. Probably Shaman. No? Well, it's not too bad, because I can float stone it back. No problem. And I can knock it out. Well, do I float stone it back? Because I don't really need to draw anything at the moment. And I can get an end next turn anyway, so I'll keep the float stone. I'll keep the float stone because I don't know if there's another one in here. I forgot to look. So I do have another float stone. Alright, so we're not too horrible. I'm gonna switch that and Dark Pulse for knockout. And another max elixir, so we can start like powering up the Giratina, or the other Darkrai actually might be a better option. Another Shaman. He's trying to put me to sleep. And it works. Okay. Well, actually, this can work if we get a darkness off this. Alright. I'm gonna have to waste the other switch now, but we're doing a lot of damage. So it's probably worth it. And Darkrai going for the knockout. Alright. So we can snipe both those shamans. I'm not sure what he's trying to do there with that, but whatever. If we can snipe those shamans, we're gonna win. And we don't have a Lysander though, so we're gonna have to dig for one or something. I don't. Yeah, I mean you can do that if you want, but I don't have anything to turn off of his, so I think I might Ultra Ball for a Shaman. Or Ultra Ball for a Shaman, or unless this is one. Sycamore, do I want it? I could use it. Okay, so let's see here. What is that? Does 50 Pokemon each of my EX? Alright, so it's gonna die, but so is this. Oh man, that's tough. I'll do that. And I don't really want a Sycamore. All this stuff away, it seems like a waste. So what we'll do instead is we'll grab a well, nah, I don't want to grab a Shaman actually, but it's too far gone. Because I don't want to give them another knockout. I guess I'll just grab a Darkrai and do nothing with it. That was kind of a waste, but oh well. Keep this and oh man, because I might as well, right? Because I can kill this thing, so. But I don't want to give them a hand size. I'll just keep it for now. I'm not doing too poorly. Because, yeah, I can kill this thing. They probably won't be able to get 2 energy onto that. So, should be doing alright. So, let's see abilities. I think we're doing fine. Yeah. Okay. Get the Giratina. Nope. Alright. And we win. Well, we would have won in the next 2 turns anyways, most likely. But they forfeit anyways. So, let's do another game. Alright, I'll call Tails this time. And we lost. Anyways, welcome to the second game. And we're gonna start with a Shaman. That's not good. We gotta switch, so if we get an Ultra Ball off this, we're not in too bad a position if we have Hoopa. Yeah. If we have Hoopa, we're not doing too terribly. Alright. And we're going second, I believe. Which isn't exactly a bad thing. Alright, well, that's a Mega Rayquaza. That is indeed a Mega Rayquaza. Man, we are gonna get stomped if we can't pull something out quickly here. Rayquaza, probably another Rayquaza and a Shaman. Magirna. What does it do again? Come on. There it is. Prevent all effects of your opponent's attacks, and then to each that have any metal energy attached to it. Alright. Prevent effects of opponent's attacks. Well, Giratina's gonna be good in this. So they'll be able to change stadiums and play special energy. I'm pretty sure that's what the Chaos Wheel shuts off. I could shut off abilities, but that would hurt me more than them, so I'll just throw the Giratina out there. And if they don't get a stadium, they're not gonna do too terrible damage to the Giratina. And there's the stadium. And they're going for the free retreat. Man, this is rough. They are burning through their deck though, so maybe they won't be conscious of it and we can just withstand the onslaught. Another Rayquaza. And there's the turn. Wow. That certainly was a turn. Let's see what we got here. Skyla. At the very least I can grab an Ultra Ball. And what do we got in there? I'll grab a Max Elixir. So, do I do that first? Well, what are we gonna throw away? Let's throw away the Garbodor. Because I probably am not gonna be doing that again. Or, I'm not gonna be turning their abilities off. So, won't be super useful. I'll keep the Fairy Garden for now, and we have Hoopa. Okay. So we're gonna Hoopa. For 3, we'll grab Darkrai, Giratina, and Shaman. Alright. Darkrai, Giratina. Well, I guess it depends what we got in here. We have, so we can attack this turn. I think I might do it. I think that might be advantageous. Yeah, it'll work, it'll work. And let's throw this down. Yeah, I'll throw this down so I can max off the Shaman. Sucks to have the Shaman, 2 Shaman on the bench though, but probably not going to be using Garbodor anyway, so it's not that big of a hindrance. Alright, we might use Garbodor, but we'll see. See how things play out. Giratina, go in here. Sycamore, fighting Fear Belt, that'll help us. Now, do I put the Trubbish down? So, I'll stop this, I'll stop any future Shamans, and I'll stop the Russian retreat. Is that better? Well, because I mean, if it's just Mega Pokemon that are attacking, I guess the Magearna can attack, but we'll see if it does. If it's just the Mega Pokemon attacking, I don't think I want to shut off abilities, because Giratina can just tank the whole thing. I think that's the better option. Really looking through their deck with this Skyla. Getting a Sycamore out. Alright, so no supporter for the turn then, essentially. They are gonna attack. 150. We can live another one. I'll end first. Yes. Alright, this can work out well. This can work out very well. So we're gonna do this. We have 2 shots at it. Come on, don't fail me. Ah, that sucks. That's not great, but next turn at least. If they don't end us, we can get definitely get the Giratina out there. Oh, or do I just retreat now? Because they can't attack me. Well, or how much damage are you doing? 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 130 is not enough for knockout, so I think retreating actually might be my best option, because they can't hurt me. Alright. Make turbo. Unless they have a Lysander, it's not gonna hurt me. They're just getting one going that isn't affected by attacks, but I mean, it doesn't matter if they don't have a Lysander. And the way they're digging through their deck, if they don't start playing more conservatively, they're gonna deck themselves out before they can take me down. Alright, definitely gonna do that. I think I already threw away a Garbodor. I think I have another Trubbish anyways, and it's not too bad to lose 1 vs Seekers, so I'll Sycamore. Alright, this can really hurt them. This can really hurt them. I'm gonna do it. That's a good thing. Alright, so what are they gonna pick? And this shuts off from Pokemon, not from the trainer, because it's the opponent, right? Yeah. And we win. So Giratina abilities trump the Magirinas, and that's that for game number 2. I got one more game for you guys, and we'll see how that one goes. Alright, we'll call heads on this one. And we win! We'll go second anyways. Alright, welcome to the third and final game, where we once again start with Shaman EX. Man, that's some bad luck. We have a Floatstone stadium, so I guess we'll Sycamore and hope that we can get rid of this. This is looking like the put damage counters on, and then the whatever Gengar's thing where it just knocks you out doesn't do. It's not like damage; it knocks you out. What is that called? Well, we'll find out soon enough. It's like Night Fright or something. Come on. The good thing about this deck, though, is it's entirely reliant on abilities. So, if I can hold out long enough to get out a Trubbish, we will be doing just fine. I guess that's all I can do. Can't be asleep or paralyzed. Can't be confused or poisoned. Alright. I don't know. I'm sure the stadium has some potential with like a move that's like, oh, use this, and then you're confused or something, and then you're just not confused. Like with Machamp EX, but Machamp EX has better synergy with other moves, so it's not worth it in my opinion. Alright. It's probably all they're gonna be doing here. Or they're gonna probably sleep poison me or whatever that says. Yeah. Or they'll end. Not bad. I could use an end. It's actually decent for me. Alright. That paralyzes or confuses. Because I have yet to be confused on this install of the game. Doesn't come up too frequently. Alright, definitely throw the Darkrai down. See what we got here. Sycamore. BS Seeker. Guess I'll grab the Sycamore. And we'll do this. Just get rid of their stuff, I suppose. And Giratina. Yes. Do I Giratina? I'll do Darkrai. I can get Darkrai up this turn, so alright, this is good, this is good. Giratina. Do we Hoopa? I don't think we need to Hoopa, actually. Cause what would I grab? I grab a Shaman. Yeah, I don't need Hoopa. So, throw this away. Yeah, it's less damaging, I guess. Oh, I don't, no, I want Trubbish. And then we can just grab Sycamore again, if need be. Actually, do we have Skyline here? No, we don't. Yeah, we'll grab Sycamore again. Throw the double dragon onto the Giratina. Or we'll just see what we get from this end. Literally everything we need. That's not bad. We can retreat the Shaman. Well, we can't retreat the Shaman, but I don't think it matters too much. Another Mega Alakazam. The question is, though, do I activate the Trubbish? Because, I mean... Alright, we'll do this first. And we'll throw this down. Do we activate the Garbodor? Because, I mean, the abilities, but we can save it for now at least and get this shame out of here and do 20, 40, 60, 80, 10. We can knock out the Haunter at least. And that can work out decently well for us, I think. And then if need be, we can try and get one later. Hopefully it's not prized. Well, if it's prized, maybe we can get it off of this. I think this was the best move. Dark Energy. Alright, yeah, so they're not gonna do much attacking with these, presumably. Typically, these decks are not meant for attacking with the Alakazam, because I don't think the move is too terribly good. 30 more damage for each damage counter on... it's pretty good, I guess. It's not fantastic, but it is what it is. Alright, they're gonna get another Ghastly out. Yeah, it seems like the Gengar Fright Knight, or whatever the move was called, is their main option of attack. See what we got here, though. Nothing. That would've been cool. I'll do this, and I don't really have a choice but to end, so... Well, we might get a switch or something. That could be cool. I'll do that. Alright, if we get to switch out this trainer's mail, we're doing well for ourselves. Oh my god. They just want us to win at this point. Now even if they put energies on that Mega Alakazam, it can't attack. And it's done next turn? Yeah, it's pretty weak actually. 210? That's gotta be one of the lower Megas. And they forfeit. Well, looks like the Darkrai Giratina deck is still on top of standard format by beating out 3 decks. The Pikachu one was a little weird, but I'd say the Alakazam and the Rayquaza one were fairly standard. The Mega Rayquaza is actually a very strong, very fast deck. We just managed to beat it out in the end. So thanks guys for watching, and leave a comment on what you would like me to do in the future for more decks, or I can even do different games. I'm trying out this channel, so see you next time. Bye.